live, but
Okay.
it's just
We're not
audio.
live.
Oh my god.
We're
This
never gonna
man.
be live.
Welcome back to the Boolin podcast.
That was
Where we
wise.
talk about
This is
That was
episode
loading.
18, baby.
you.
Episode 18.
That's going in, by the way.
I know, and I want to keep it in, bro, because like I want to change it up. Like last episode, I was just loud as fuck, and it was great. That clip was just hilarious. But we back, baby. How's everyone been doing, man? How's everyone's week?
Well, someone said I'm free on Wednesday to watch fucking Dune, and no one was fucking online. No one was on
Nobody
fucking
said anything
online.
about Wednesday.
I checked. I checked.
Dylan said
I was looking
I
for
am
Chris in
free on
the
Wednesday.
chat, and he was like AFK, so I was like, oh, I guess we're not doing it.
Bro, you can add.
Nobody
it.
said
Because
anything,
you're
bro.
No,
Nobody told me anything.
Dylan said, I'm gonna be free. We can't do it on Tuesday. I'm gonna be free on Wednesday so we can watch Dune.
Nobody told me this. And you know, there's something called text message.
You know
Or
what?
you can
So there's
message
something
people
called
on Discord.
us.
If you guys said something, you guys could have just messaged each other. Instead of just
Message, yeah,
Bro,
that's exactly.
Bro,
You
we were
can just
literally
message.
waiting on. We were
You guys
literally
just
waiting on
oh, he's
Dylan.
not online. I guess it's no. We're not watching the movie. I guess.
Yeah, because it's all Dylan. Dylan was like, "I'm free on Wednesday," so we're waiting all
It
on
goes
Dylan.
both ways, though. You do realize that. Like, you can message
Look,
me too.
Nah.
Look,
Nah.
it was
Well,
us
That goes
three.
both ways. If I'm gonna admit that I could have messaged, you got to too.
This
That goes
time
both
around,
ways.
it doesn't go both ways because we were
Look,
waiting on
bro,
you.
It was me, Chris, and Michael, and we're like, oh, when are we gonna watch Dune? It's like, oh yeah, we can watch it whenever. Now Michael goes in, and we're like, oh, we're just waiting on Dylan because Dylan really wants to watch it, and I'm like, perfect. When is he gonna watch it? And it's like, I don't know. This man's Boolin. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I haven't heard anything since that day, and apparently we scheduled it for Wednesday. I don't get it.
I didn't know we scheduled it for Wednesday. I said I'm gonna be free on Wednesday.
I didn't know
We
anything
can
about
do
Wednesday.
shit.
I didn't know anything about
I
Wednesday.
said I'm gonna be free for most of the rest of the week.
Was
When
it?
was
What?
this?
So
At
I didn't
least,
know we actually like scheduled it for Wednesday.
That's just Michael and Chris.
And I
They
was
have
already
telling you about
watching
Wednesday.
Marvel movies, so and I checked the thing and nobody was
Yeah.
in here, and I was.
That's
like,
what I
okay,
was
well,
saying.
I'm
Like
just gonna
that's
keep
what I
watching.
did. I looked in the Discord chat and nobody.
And
Like,
all
Chris was
you gotta
AFK.
do.
Chris was
I
AFK
was
and Andy was the only
online.
one in there. You weren't even online, dude.
I
Andy was the only one in
online.
there, and I was like,
AFK
okay, he's the only one in there. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like
No,
That's
I
really
was
what I
in
did.
there.
I was in
but
the
I was
chat for like 3
AFK, bro.
days.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
that shit has been dead, bro.
you were AFK though.
No, I was AFK the whole entire time.
Not you,
You guys-
Chris. Like
you guys-
what I saw,
you
Oh
guys-
yeah,
Chris was
Chris was AFK for the past 3 days, bro.
Yeah.
You guys have not been on the voice chat at all, so I just go to my other friend's group voice chat, and I'm
It's
like,
usually
waiting,
me and
waiting
Chris,
for
bro.
you guys to get on.
This is how it works. I hop on, and as the chats are dead, I either just chill and play, and then until I see him that he says that Chris is online, that's when I join a chat, and then he just joins afterwards. Or he's already in one, and then I just join him. But literally,
Yeah.
if nobody's on, nobody joins that chat.
Bro,
But it's usually
Yeah.
me or Chris. But I haven't seen Dylan or Michael. And Michael usually on Discord.
I join. The only time I join is when Chris is already in the voice chat, because I'm too lazy to just join by myself and be there just like talking to myself or just being there. It's just like, I'd rather be
Hey, but
somewhere
recently
else.
he hasn't been on it at all, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I haven't been
Okay.
on a lot.
Yeah, because
Either.
I've been watching the Marvel movies.
Shit. Where you at now?
Infinity War.
Infinity War? Oh, so you're getting close to the end. Are you gonna watch the shows as well after the ending?
Nah.
I'll watch Loki, but not fucking WandaVision and fucking Falcon. Hell no.
Are you gonna watch? Wait, is Spider-Man still like the second Spider-Man movie? Is that part still of the whole entire Marvel rewatch movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not on there. It's not on Disney Plus.
What?
It
Yeah.
You heard the movie Internals? Apparently, you got a bad tomato or what's that rating?
Rotten
Place?
Tomato.
Rotten
Tomato.
Tomatoes.
Apparently, it's giving like
Yeah, but that's a
Bad
critic
re-
review, and critics
Yeah,
are fucking
critics are-
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Chris
heard-
Boolin.
and I heard it was getting canceled by
Yeah.
the ABC Plus community as well.
Yeah.
Fuck them
For
too.
what I
some
heard.
reason.
For some reason, they were getting like the other day. I heard from my stepbrother that they are getting canceled by the LGBT community, and I'm like, what the fuck happened this time? Like, what are they canceling now? They canceled fucking Dave Chappelle last week. Now it's a new fucking shit. Every day there's something they have to cancel. Like, bro, they're not hurting you. They're not judging you.
They
They're
don't
not
catch a
saying
break,
anything,
man.
I'm watching
bro.
it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm watching it
apparently
still.
it's Marvel's first sex scene. Apparently this is the first.
I
sex
bet
scene
you. I
that-
bet you
But
it's
it's probably
There's
because
some
gonna be like
boobies,
a
I'm
kiss.
down.
I bet you it's because they have straight sex. I'm like, oh, where's the representation, bro?
I don't
It's
know.
just fucking a sex scene. Leave it alone. One day you might have it. Fucking, oh my god, bro.
It's like
Wait, do you know that's what it is? Like,
yeah.
No,
No,
I'm just kidding.
it's not that.
I'm
It's not
assuming.
that.
I'm
It's
assuming.
not that. I promise.
It's not
it's
that.
not
It's not that.
I said something about I don't know, but it's not that. I promise
Bro.
it's not that.
I'm telling you,
I
it's
want to see
it's
some
apparently
boobies or
nitpick.
Rob Stark's butt cheek.
Bro, they nitpick too much.
Apparently, the Michael Myers movie, the Halloween one, the recent one that they came out, apparently is getting canceled because Michael Myers kills a gay couple.
You fucking kidding me,
didn't that happen in it?
bro? I'm telling you.
I don't remember. I just saw like Michael Myers is getting canceled because he killed a gay couple.
I'm pretty sure that happened
Say
in
it.
it. Like
I'm gonna
it
say
too.
it.
Oh, say it.
Bro,
It's time we cancel LGBTQ.
Reverse the roles, baby. Reverse the
That's
roles.
the actual canceling
Bro.
that needs to happen.
bro, that shit is so. It gets to a point where like there's some points where you're like, oh, you kind of understand like a little bit like the why they think like that sometimes. But when they just start canceling everything, every single fucking day, it gets to a point where like it gets me like my blood boils just how stupid sometimes these fucking accusations are. Like, oh, they get canceled because they didn't have this representation. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. Probably later in the future they'll have it. They get canceled because they said something. They made a joke. The fuck is a joke? Everybody's fucking targeting when there's a fucking joke.
It's imagine if like the canceling thing was like back then during like Hitler's time and like people start canceling Hitler. That's not right. No.
Dude, they could
Well,
still
that's when they
cancel
bored
bro.
him on
He
the
wrote a
train,
book,
bro. Wait, what? Wait, what, Chris?
Said they'll still cancel him. He wrote a book, bro. He hasn't done it yet.
Oh my
They're
god.
gonna cancel him, bro. Or like back then, like them canceling everybody. It's like
Bro.
I'm gonna cancel you, and then the guy just brings out a gun and just boom.
I recently
Yeah,
heard.
that's when they start loading them into the fucking the bathrooms, bro. Like fucking
Yeah.
the
Hitler's like,
showers.
hey, you like this oven here?
Yeah.
Let me show you into this beautiful room.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to cut this part, dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
yeah,
cut
yeah.
this shit.
No. Yeah.
I recently
no.
heard this is I think I heard it on TikTok or somewhere where literally this generation of kids or generation of people are the most sensitive people, but at the same time the most insensitive people. Like they get offended so easily, but at the same time when they want to fucking offend someone else, they go so fucking ridiculous. They make the most offensive joke. But once like they heard, they're like, "Oh, why are you attacking me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you talking?" I'm like, "Bro,
They
you
play
really-
the victim
Yeah.
card so much.
I think it's just a lack of self awareness. I think.
Yeah, that can be as well.
Yeah.
We're talking about with a friend of mine. We're talking about imagine if these kids now were in the MW2 lobbies and shit.
Yo,
Where every you hop in a lobby and you're already getting by a little kid telling you to kill yourself. Go kill yourself, and I'm like, damn, bro, I just got
Those are
on.
the days.
And like everybody was, it wasn't toxic. It was toxic, but it was more like a masculine kind of thing where everybody was making fun of each other, and it was like, you're at the bottom of the fucking leaderboards, you piece of shit, all this and like that, like you suck, and it was just like that created a fun environment, and that made us have like a tough skin. Now it's ridiculous how bad it gets. Of like you say something that it doesn't have to do with them. It might be offending somebody else, and and it's like they're more offended by that than if it was a comment to themselves. Like and I think that's what it is. A lot of people don't mind their own business. They're like for the BLM movement. A lot of like there was a lot of white people who felt attacked. That they were like you need to protect these people's lives, this and that, and black people were like, bro, like relax, like it's not that serious. Or like the black people were more chill about it.
Yeah, you know what that is, bro? They're just trying to like get in front of like someone like accusing them of being like racist. Like they're just trying to be like the ally. Like they don't want that to happen to them, so they're trying to be
Bro,
like on the good side.
I can say it.
So
My best friend is black. Like those type
yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
exactly, yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah,
My best friend is black.
like
What are you talking about? I can definitely
yeah,
say it.
yeah. They're just trying to get an N-word pass, bro. Like
That's all it
that's
is,
all it
bro.
is, dude.
Just
That's ridiculous, man. But that's like one thing. Like everybody should mind their own business, and I think that's what it is. Oh man,
Yeah.
my camera's doing it again.
you
Don't
Holy
worry
got it
about
fuck.
on. You got it on our end.
Just don't worry
But
about it.
yeah, it's like if people mind their own business. Give me a second. Let me turn it off and turn it back on.
Dylan, did we tell you about the rainbow game that me and Andy played the other day?
No.
Well, there's this kid. He's like probably like 15, 16. The kind of kid that fucking screams at his mom because she got him the wrong fucking nuggets.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my
that kind of.
god.
And he is roasting us and blah blah blah. And he team killed me. I team killed him. We all team killed. At the end, our whole team killed. And I literally trolled the entire game. And I still ended up at the top of the leaderboard.
Bye-bye.
And he didn't say shit at the end of the game.
Bottom of the leaderboard. I think he had one kill.
Yep.
Oh man.
It's people like that. They're so. He came in with just started being toxic. Nobody did anything.
Bro, they're
And
insecure. That's what it is.
The reason I feel like people have like for when it comes to gaming have become very insensitive because you know a lot of people play FPS. The majority of common gamers play a lot of FPS like Apex Legend, Warzone, Call of Duty, all that stuff. They're like when you play multiplayer, there's always a new lobby and there's people don't interact as much in the game lobby and they're not as toxic. They're not like very vocal. And then when people get fucking like destroyed, like oh you suck, you do, they get so like offended by it, and they like act like a victim all the damn time. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. They should just have all chat all the time. You can call people out all the time, unless you just get to the point where it's just very racist or very offended. You get reported, but who cares? Who
no,
doesn't?
fuck that. I
Dude,
like the
Same.
racism.
I
dude,
like the racist.
dude. Okay. This is why I just don't understand why League took out their all chat. There's a fucking mute button for a reason.
True.
That's what it's for. Is if someone's being toxic to you, you can just mute them. If you
Yeah.
can't take it, you can just fucking mute it. You don't have to listen. Why take out fucking all chat? Why have to where you can't fucking all chat at all times? I don't
feel
I
like
don't
that
get why
ruins
people get
I
so
wanna be
fucking
toxic.
butthurt. Like I don't, bro.
I just wanna be talk.
It's I feel like it ruins the game though. I feel like cause you meet some cool people though. You meet
Oh,
some
yeah.
cool people online, bro, and they're awesome, bro. But you meet those toxic people where you could have your fun. You could be a little bit toxic, and it's just like it's part of like the gaming experience, and
Oh my god.
people taking that experience away makes these kids sensitive as fuck. Like back then, like we were saying, MW 2 days, Black Ops 2 days, people screaming, fucking telling you to kill yourselves, made us with thick skins where we could take jokes, and this is why we're so annoyed by these people who oh you broke my pencil, oh my god I'm gonna kill myself, oh my god, like shit like that. It's ridiculous, and I think it's also parents how they're raised, or how they're raising their kids as well. Just I don't know. I think that could be something as well.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been playing a lot of like the modded community for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, the IW5 and IW4X thing. And there's always like you can tell that there's always like these like three top players who always in the same like kind of lobby and dominating. And all you just see people accusing them of being hackers. And after a while, they start calling them names, and it's just like it gets to a point when people are very toxic and like you can tell like the top three players that who were always in that lobby are very, very good, and people think they're hacking. And after a while, the other people who don't know how to play really well, they get so fucking heated and start saying, I bet you never fucking touched pussy before in your life. I bet you never have a girl in your life. I bet you never talk to a girl. Fuck you." And then it gets to the point when someone just says the F word to them, they call them the F word, or they just said the N word. I don't know, where just because they're so fucking frustrated. And there's no way for them to get reported. Like they're like, yeah, there's a report system, but like, who's gonna go report them? It's fucking MW2. Like the fuck, just go on to the next game.
True.
Yeah.
Bro, like going back to like how people can't fucking handle like MW2 lobbies, bro. It feels so fucked because like I used to be kind of sensitive. Like I used to be like if someone would like make fun of me, like even though they're doing it like in a good way, like just like having fun, like I'd get like offended and like I'd like think about it way too much. But like the thing is, I didn't like go and like complain to them. I would just be like, okay, I need to not be offended by that because I know they're just having fun. And now it feels like I put in all that fucking work to like not get offended by shit to now everyone being fucking offended
Yep.
and being like you gotta adapt to us now. Like you gotta just
Yeah.
not offend anyone. Like it should be the other way around. Like you
Yeah,
should be able to adapt to like not being
bro.
offended.
Yeah. I
Today,
definitely
I
agree.
today I made a point where it literally like when we talk about cancel culture and all that stuff. Like, bro, these people are not in your life. They're not
Yeah,
affecting your life at all.
they don't know
Why are you
you.
being so? They don't know you. Why are you being so judgmental? Why are you being so affected by it?
Yeah.
It's not like they killed someone. It's not like they committed a crime. It's not like they did something very horrible. All they just did is either make a funny joke or they either fucked up, but it's not a big ass fucked up where it's gonna ruin someone's life or anything like that.
I just think people should mind their own business. That's
Hmm.
how I go with it, bro. Mind your own business is as simple as that, bro. It's literally
You could
things
be
would
a
be so much better if you
bro,
mind your own
yeah.
business.
You could be offended, but don't go out there and be canceling everybody. You can feel offended, like, ah, damn, I feel offended about it. Like, but don't go be like you can talk to your friends about it, but don't go online
Yeah.
being like, oh, let's cancel this whole entire
What
people.
Yeah.
what is that? The people, the Mormons, is it, or the people that like they're
Jehovah
just
Witness.
no technology? They're just straight up like
Oh,
Amish.
Amish. Amish.
Amish people. Like, do you think they would give a fuck about all the shit that's happening that is not in their like little secluded area?
Yes, they'd
Like,
cancel LGBTQ.
if they knew about them, what is
Bro.
this gay people thing?
Bro, like I seriously think like at times like I think everyone would be better if there just wasn't any internet, honestly. Like
The internet can be a toxic thing.
yeah.
It can be more. It can be more. It's more toxic than positive.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think we would like I completely agree. Like I think there are way more negatives than there are
Yeah.
positives like
Because
to
there's
the internet.
there's
It
this this is
feels like
saturation of information and news, and a lot
Mhm.
of people taking that in every single day, and their mind is taking that in and it's influencing their daily lives. It gets to a point where they just like they kind of use that information and use it either wrong, and it just gets so
Mhm.
saturated every single day.
so, and it goes with like it can work with us as well, like the podcast. We also have to be careful on what we put out there as well. Or like if we bring out a topic, we gotta bring in facts and not just straight up like opinionated things where people can't tell the difference between if it's a fact or opinion, and
Well,
they take that so seriously. And I think that's what a lot of people do, like when they read the headlines.
well, I mean, we just have to make sure that like everyone knows it's an opinion that we're saying, not
Yeah, and I think we do a very good
not
job of
saying it as yeah. I think we do. Like we're not we can't just say like oh yeah like um this is what it is when it's just an opinion.
yeah.
Like
I think that's what people do now. They turn their opinions into facts and they try to back
yeah,
it up with facts.
yeah.
And it's just like, that's ridiculous, man. Like, so I saw this on the Nelk Boys. You guys know who the Nelk Boys are?
I've heard of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, yeah, I heard.
So they have a podcast, and in the beginning of the podcast, Kyle was saying that, oh, we had to cut a big chunk of this part of the podcast because we talk about COVID, and apparently YouTube is taking down any video, anything that has COVID inside or COVID related information of it. But when you look up on YouTube, my stepbrother looked up on YouTube about COVID, and apparently it was just like straight up news channels. It wasn't an opinionated. Like it's not me talking about COVID. Everything if you look up at COVID, is literally straight up news, and I guess facts about it. Um, do you? And I was asking him, do you think that people coming up with their own conversation about COVID, do you think they're like trying to shut people down of their freedom of speech of what they think about COVID? What do you guys think of that topic of YouTube doing that?
I think it's not them cutting like taking people's free speech. It's more of like they are like a corporate entity who are trying to not spread too much false information out there because if they do, they get like they get like accused by the government and then taken to trial just like Facebook is. Like Facebook has gotten a lot in trouble because of a lot of false advertisement and technically fake news. So YouTube is trying. This is how I see it. YouTube is trying to not get as much false information out there about COVID because if they do, and a bunch of people see that kind of false information, and you know how a lot of people gather up as masses and basically feel like, oh, this is true, this is a fact, this is what's actually going on with COVID, and then it happens, but it's just like the government will be like, oh no, this is a lot of false information out there. Why are you spreading false rumor, all this stuff, and they don't want to deal with all that bullshit or nonsense. So they have to cut that out and just like have actual like news channels just giving information about what's it called about COVID.
I mean, that could be the case, but like, how come it seems like super politically charged then? Like, how come they're not doing like both sides then when they're doing that? Because like,
It's all
especially YouTube.
bullshit.
What's that?
I think it's all bullshit.
Yeah, I think so
Amen,
too.
brother.
The government lies anyway.
True,
The news places lie anyway.
Hmm.
true.
Why the fuck does it matter if I say fucking COVID is fucking 5G bands up your asshole? Like,
It even has
Yeah.
Wi-Fi breaks in you. They install Wi-Fi breaks.
The thing that
exactly.
I don't like about the whole situation is there's two things that I don't like. People getting
Political.
political about something that doesn't involve politics, such like the NBA, for example, or
Hate that.
the government wanting control of the situation. And when you you try to control something and you don't give freedom, people will rebel. And if the way this government is going and the way Joe Biden is trying to control things, and it's probably not even Joe Biden's other people in his ear are advising him to do certain things, it's gonna get really bad. I think it's gonna go into another civil war, and it turns, and the thing that I don't like is it turns people against people. With if you have the vaccine, whether you don't have the vaccine, it's like we're enemies, and we take out the factor of that both parties are human, and it's ridiculous. I saw this video, and the guy had a sign. It's like your vaccine status doesn't matter. I still love you, and people still went up to him and told him "fuck you." And it takes that humanity aspect like out of it. Like he's still a human being. He says it doesn't matter if you have the vaccine. It doesn't matter if you don't have the vaccine. I still love you. And that aspect of people left because they don't have a fucking vaccine that has put into their programming that you need to have the vaccine in order to be human or to be right or to be whatever. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. You can't look beyond them as a human. Like they're still human, bro. And it's ridiculous how government is starting to do that, and it's starting to separate people. And when you separate people, only bad things happen.
It's just
Bro,
everything feels so. Everything now in this day and age feels so political. Everything, like anything that happens, people take it to a political stand, and it gets to a point. To me, it gets to a point where it's very annoying, because why does it everything have to be political? And it's just like it doesn't make fully sense of everything has to be political.
Yeah, it's whatever. Especially the NBA. Me and Dylan have talked about this. It kind of ruins the sport when you bring in political
it
things.
ruins anything, bro.
It,
Like
it
if
ruins everything, bro. It brings
yeah,
division.
yeah, if like I honestly like I even like part of me feels like a little uncomfortable even talking about it like on the podcast too, like because like any I feel like any entertainment shouldn't have political stuff in it. Like I can see like I guess like making jokes like that kind of makes sense in a way. But I feel like if it is going to be in like a comedy special, like it has to be making fun of both sides. It can't be
Yeah.
Yeah.
biased. Otherwise, it's not like now you're just a news channel, bro. Like
Hmm.
it's just like especially with the NBA, like that that just makes it not. It's not about the sport anymore. It's about what you believe in now, and it's about like what side you're on. And now you're just oh shit, am I
Like, yeah,
am I
Yeah,
yeah, you're
lagging?
lagging.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
lagging.
Okay, is it
like
back
Like,
now?
yeah, it's
it
good,
was
better.
silent,
Okay.
and then I started talking, and then it literally looked like you were continuing the conversation.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
or
mean,
you, yeah.
like I was saying, like it just divides people like when you do that, and especially when you're like biased. So I think personally it should just stay out of all entertainment just to be super I guess binary about it. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's also a tough topic. There's so many. Like, politics is just a very tough subject to talk about. There's so many factors into it,
Yeah.
and I and it goes again with like people separating a human being with who they support. They look down on people because they support this person. They shit on this person because they support this other person, and it's just like wow, you forget that he's a human. You know, there's people who stop being friends with people because they support somebody else. How
Hmm.
stupid! Thinking about it from an outside perspective, you like this person, and you're gonna stop being friends with that person because oh you support him.
Yep.
It turns into it kind of turns into like thinking about it childish as fuck.
Yeah.
It's childish,
Yeah.
bro. And I've seen it, bro. I've seen people hate on people because they support this person without even knowing that person.
Yeah. And
Like
you know what's the funny? Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no no you go.
Like
What was
you know what's the funniest part about that though is like politics don't affect our daily lives like at all.
yeah it
Like
doesn't.
who you vote for doesn't fucking like if fucking Trump got another like fucking term, like nothing would have been different for like 99% of people in the US.
We'll just be
Like
fucking living our life like it's
yeah,
currently happening right now.
exactly.
We're just
Except,
Yeah.
living life. And,
Yeah.
except probably the gas price will maybe
other than the
lower.
fucking gas
Yeah.
prices, bro.
Well, you know, like
Dude,
yeah, like minor
Maybe.
inconveniences, but like for the most part, it doesn't affect our daily lives, and
the
like
memes are funny
people
though.
act like it's a life or death situation too.
It's not.
It's
It's
not
not.
at all.
And it's just it goes as well with racism as well, bro. Like for me, and in my family, we don't give a fuck what you are, man. And if you're an awesome, genuine person, you're a loving person. We don't care if you're black, brown, white, yellow, fucking purple from a different planet. Like we don't give a fuck about that. And I hate when people bring race into things. Oh,
Mm.
oh, you're making fun of me because I'm Asian. Oh, you're making fun of me because I'm black. No, bro, I'm making fun of you because your nose is fucked up, or your ears is
No, so
fucked up, or your hair is ridiculous or stupid. It's not because of race. We're just making fun of you. for an example, you know, like it's like people who are very sensitive to those topics, and I think that's what people being sensitive bring shit like this to the media, where it brings the whole thing with the LGBTQ community, where everything is they're trying to cancel people and all these things. Like, bro, like with the Dave Chappelle, he was making jokes, and the clips that I've seen, I'm still trying to figure out what he said that offended people.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Like, I watched the clip. I'm like, I'm waiting for the offensive thing.
Yeah.
It's usually nothing.
Yeah.
It's usually nothing, bro.
Bro, when
It's
it comes
ridiculous.
to comedians, everybody's targeted. It's just fucking jokes. It's entertainment. How are you gonna be so offended for a joke that's entertainment? Like, it's my mind every time someone cancel a comedian for a fucking joke, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like, yeah, there's some jokes that could be like way overboard, or it's not that funny, or it's not that good. But like, to cancel a whole man's whole entire career because they made a joke about your community, like the fuck, bro, the fuck.
Nah, the one guy who's very funny. He's a comedian. You guys know who Andrew Schultz is?
Oh yeah,
I think so. I think I've seen his. Does he
that
have a
motherfucker's
podcast?
hilarious.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think I've
so.
seen his podcast before. Yeah, he's funny.
He's like, you know what enrages me more than anything in this world? Fucking fat models, bro.
True.
He's like, bro, like there's some girls like, you know, like they like bust their ass to to look skinny and to look good for these shoots, but then there's this fat bitch who comes and
Takes her job.
eats whatever she wants and then just takes
Yoink.
pictures and thinks like it's gorgeous. Like,
Yoink.
it's like nothing against people who are overweight or anything like that. It's just like people put in hard work to have this certain shape, and it's just like it's funny. And then he saw like the fat mannequins inside stores. He was like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like he's funny. That's the person who does not give a fuck, and this is a funny shit. Like, bro, when I was at the airport coming back from Chicago, I had a mask on at the airport, and I showed him my ID to pass through security, and the guy's like, "I need you to lower your mask a little bit," and I was like, "The beard a little bit too thick," and the guy like it was a joke, and even the guy, the security,
The TSA
was,
guy.
they were TSA was the guy was laughing, and it was a funny joke, and nobody was offended by it. It was just and it was just a joke. It wasn't targeting a certain group at all. It was just a funny joke. And I think if people had more humor in them, life would be like
Bro,
my life is great. I don't give a fuck about other people's humor, but like there wouldn't be that many problems in the world.
talking about TSA and everything, I saw this comedian said, I don't know what comedian said it, but this comedian goes like, "Yo, every time now I go to the airport as a Middle Eastern, I feel so much fucking better because now they're not looking for me, they're looking for fucking Asian people now because of that fucking
Oh, cool.
COVID shit." I love that. So, they're not looking for what's it called, Muhammad. They're looking for Mr. Wong now. My ass off for the
Oh,
That's funny, bro. That's
It's like
literally funny.
it's like Muhammad passed through the TSA line. "Oh, you good? You good? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. You gotta step in right over here. Let me
Use
check
this
you
COVID
out."
test. That's funny. It's shit like that, man.
Yeah.
It's humor. It's funny. It's not nothing against Asian people or fucking. Is Muhammad only like Muhammad? There's a lot of Indians with Muhammad or Arabic people.
I
Muhammad?
don't.
Most common name in the
It's the
world.
most common name in the world. It's just
Yeah, like
it's just the
it's
name
not
that the
targeting
comedian
at
said.
anybody, bro. Like it was just a joke, and people be like, "No, bro, you targeted this person, this person, this person, this person." Like, bro, like, and it's not even you. The thing is, like, it's not even you. It's like I'm making I'm making a joke towards Cubans. I'm fucking Cuban. I make a joke towards Cubans. All the Cubans laugh, but let's say Dylan comes out and is offended because I made a Cuban joke, and Dylan's not even Cuban. How stupid does that sound?
yeah.
And that's and you think about it, there's a lot of situations that are like that.
Yep.
I make it like, bro, Dave Chappelle makes fun of Hispanics. All the Hispanics laugh, but white people are offended.
Yeah, I feel like if I were whatever race was like actually getting targeted and other people were getting like offended for me, I feel like that would be more annoying than anything.
Yeah,
It is
Like
annoying.
I wouldn't
yeah,
like it's like why are you getting offended? Like
I was
you're
like,
bro,
not
bro, I thought it was funny.
bro.
I was,
I
Since
should
we're
be getting offended. Like
bro,
yeah.
since we're Cuban, we always make that joke about, man, did you swim all across from Cuba all the way to Miami, dude? Do you
Like,
swim?
fuck
They
yeah, it was a
came on a
long
boat,
90
bro.
miles.
They came on a boat.
Dude,
They came on
we
a
always
boat.
make fun of that. And I think what's funny
What's
is
your
not
raft, bro?
offended. It's like,
Yeah, do you have a picture of your raft that you made back in Cuba?
dude, I fucking catch some good waves, bro. Like, and it's all jokes. It's not even like, bro, what do you want? I'm gonna start fucking crying. Dude, man, he said I came on a fucking raft. That's not true, man. That's not true. You just look stupid. Like,
yeah.
at the end of the day, you just look stupid. Embrace it. Embrace it. And I think if people start embrace, and you could tell, you could like hear people's story of like if they have if they have like one arm or people with no arms or they have one leg or anything like that, they or people with glasses, the way they like do not give a fuck about things is they embrace it. It's like this is who I am. Fucking enjoy, love it. You know, like I enjoy it. Like when
Yeah.
I'm like very short, bro, and people be like, oh, you know, oh you're short, making short jokes about me, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I am. Like I don't give a fuck.
Bro, especially me with my fucking big ass forehead, bro. That
Embrace it.
that shit is like the most common thing. Whenever we're making a joke, everybody calls for the first thing they call out is my big ass forehead, and I'm like, fucking of course, that shit is shiny as fuck, right in your fucking face. You can barely see the sun with it. You know, like getting back into conversation about random shit right now because this is a bullying podcast. Um, the other day, I think yesterday, me and Andy went to get glasses, and this is my or order in our glasses. This is my first time getting glasses, and it feels so weird getting glasses because I thought I would never need glasses just because I thought my vision was good and shit. But bro, I'm telling you, I need fucking glasses because I've been squinting. I've been fucking like when it's nighttime, I cannot see the road. I feel like I'm a fucking drive. I'm a hazard driving at night.
A lot of people don't know this, and I tell them all the time is I drive at night, and it's mostly I need to have fast reflexes because sometimes I can't see. It's not the safest thing, but I gotta be somewhere, man, and I gotta drive. But yeah, glass, bro. The thing is, and the reason I'm glad I got contacts is because the glasses. I just don't like the aspect of glasses. I think the glasses that I got, they're more like a stock. They're not like they don't look like glasses. They look more like sunglasses and stuff like that. And I think I would wear them. And I think they just look cool or fashionable, I guess, for myself. Oh, to my liking. But I would lose all my glasses or not wear them.
They still
My
Fuck them.
the vision doctor, or the doctor that did my exam for my eyes and stuff like that, she recommended me to buy I think it's like a face mask, like a heating or face heating
You know
mask.
those rich people on the air on the when they sleep in movies and they have the little thing that covers their
Yeah,
eyes.
like the mask that covers your eye. Like
Mm,
she told me
you
to
know what
get
I'm talking
one.
about?
Yeah.
And it's all dark. Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently Michael has heating wounds.
There's one where it heats up and it heats up your eyes, so I guess it's so it doesn't dry as much, and it kind of like kind of makes it more, I think, smoother or like kind of more how you
Moist.
moisty. I'm not,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I got that shit and bro, I tried it out for like 5 minutes and that shit felt so relaxing. And I'm like, I can't wait to sleep tonight. I'm just gonna put that shit on and just sleep, and that shit's gonna be amazing. And I hope it helps me with my fucking migraines. Cause dude, I'm telling you, like twice a month or so, I get this fucking
And I
migraine
think it's from your
headache.
eyesights too, because like when you see very blurry and you focus and you try to squint a lot of the times, it does give you a headache. And it's like, I hope you don't get it with your glasses, but when I
I
put
do.
on my glasses, it gives me headaches, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
get
why I don't
headaches.
wear them.
But I don't wear my glasses every day, and I think they're the size of the glass. They're not the size, but the measurements are not the same. So when I put them, it really fucks it up, and just my eyes trying to focus through the lens, and the lens being how it is, it really fucks up my eyesight and
Yo,
like my gives me a headache.
have you guys? Oh my god, this is just appear on my I don't know where. But have you guys seen the Lightyear trailer?
No.
I know, but I've seen people react to it.
Bro, it's fucking Buzz Lightyear, bro. They're gonna make a Buzz Lightyear cartoon movie, bro, or animated movie. That, bro,
Apparently,
that's
it's like the origin, like
the origins.
not the
It's the
origins
origins.
of his character, not
It's like what I based on what people are saying. It's like the
The
movie.
actual Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, the
yeah,
actual
the
Buzz
actual
Lightyear
Buzz Lightyear.
and
Not the
what
toy.
yeah and what inspired the toy or what inspired like Andy to get the toy or whatever however they kind of said it in
I don't
the
have the
story.
toy.
No, Andy, we're talking about.
Hey, Michael, you watch Star Wars Visions?
No, I have not yet. I need to watch it.
Don't.
Why? It's not
What?
good.
Well, it's not that it's bad. It's just fucking. It's kind of cringe, honestly.
For real?
Why is it
Yeah.
cringe?
All I
Because
see
it's
is
like a lot of. Like, when you think, like, I guess Star Wars anime, you would think of something like some Sith shit or some, like, Stormtrooper shit, right? And then they went and did, like, a bunch of, like, slice of life kind of shit. And it's just kind of, like, it doesn't fit,
bro.
you know?
Hmm.
I thought it was gonna be more of what's it called?
Like if
Like-
you would think like, oh, Star Wars anime, you see like, oh, I don't know, like
Badass
Boba Fett,
fights. Yeah.
Boba Fett, fucking fucking lightsabers, fucking all that shit. When it's like in reality, it's like, huh, I got my lightsaber, huh? Yeah, fucking yeah, yeah, and shit like that, and it's just like,
It's like I finally
But
passed train. It's like I finally passed training. And I got my lightsaber. Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah,
based now, like I thought it was gonna be like you said it's gonna be anime and stuff like that. I thought it's gonna be like an actual shonen vision where it's just gonna be like straight up fighting and it's just like fucking 9 minutes of epicness. But it's just like slice of life. I don't mind slice of life because I like that. But
I'm
like
not.
for when it comes to Star Wars, like bro, like I don't want to see that right now. I want to see fucking some hype ass fights.
yeah. Like you have the world, the setting, the lore to make some like badass fights, and then they just did like kind of like slice of life, like kind
Damn.
of weird
Miss
shit. Like,
miss opportunity right there.
Information.
Miss opportunity right there.
Yeah.
But talking about anime, our boy recently finished Dragon Ball Z. Dylan finished
You
Dragon
finished the
Ball
movies?
Z. Did you finish the
I
movies
still
so far?
have the other three, but I'm planning on finishing them today or tomorrow.
I
All
see.
three?
What's
They're
your
like
what's
an hour
your
long.
Which,
so-
which three?
The last three. I did them in order. So
There's like seven-
I,
there's like
I,
seven.
the last one I watched
The Broly?
was the legendary Saiyan.
No, Andy, he's talking about Dragon Ball Z movies, not Super
Broly one.
movies.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said in the last three in general.
Oh,
Uh,
so you saw the second Broly movie?
No. The one I saw with you.
Oh,
I didn't watch
okay.
anything
So you
since then.
saw you saw 13. You saw Android
No.
13.
No. I only
That was
saw.
a good movie.
I thought there were only 6. Did you send me more?
No, there's a
Oh,
bunch of
there's
movies.
7.
Oh,
I
there's
think
7? Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
I've seen 3 of them so far, so I got 4.
So you saw the 2 Cooler movies and the Broly movie.
Yeah.
Oh, the Clue
Okay.
movie. Oh my god, I remember the Clue movies.
Cooler movies.
What's
are
your
okay.
what's your overall thought of Dragon Ball
Well,
Z? Just Dragon Ball Z at the moment.
You won't be able to watch BoJack on the one, but whatever. I'm sorry, fucking
Okay.
answer Michael's question.
Overall thoughts. I like it. I didn't. It's not. I don't like it for the same reasons I like other animes. Like, I don't like it for the same reason I like Naruto, because like Naruto like has a good storyline and like good animation for the fights and stuff like that. But this one's different. Like, it's not the story's not insane. The animation's not crazy. It's I don't even really know how to describe it, but I like it. Like, it's just seeing like new forms and shit is just like kind of hype.
Gonna be a
And,
lot of
like,
those.
It's gonna be a lot of those.
Yeah, like which is why which is partially why I like Majin Buu. Although the Majin Buu was like, and Cell Saga, honestly, like the stories weren't like bad. Like they were
Yeah.
decent. But
That's what I was telling you. It's kind of like Star Wars in a way where like it's something pop culture and you can't really like hate it. Like even though it's
yeah.
not like the best shit ever, like the best writing ever, it's like you
It's
just
a
can't
must
really
watch.
hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah. Like I like it, but it's not. I would never put it as my favorite anime ever. Like
bro.
never, ever, ever, ever. And people who do, I don't get it. Like good for you,
I
but
don't
I don't,
see
I don't get it.
people. I don't see
No,
people
Andy,
putting that one
there's a lot of
There's
There's a
people.
lot
as
of
their
definitely
number
people.
one.
There's
Are you
there's
sure?
There's
a
I've
a
never
lot
lot
of
of
seen
people.
it, or maybe I'm looking in the wrong places. But
there's a lot
I've
of
never
people.
seen it as Dragon Ball is like my number one. I'm like,
There's a lot of people who are like that, who are like Dragon Ball Z or anything Dragon Ball related. It's like my
Yeah,
favorite anime ever. Don't even
yeah.
question it. Goku beats everybody in the
no.
universe.
Well, that's
Oh yeah, I've seen
true
those.
though.
I've seen those where Goku fucking
Solo.
murders Naruto and solos the whole fucking universe of like anime or some shit like that. I'm like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've had the urge last night to start Naruto again,
Again?
like from the beginning,
Oh, I've
because
wanted to
I
do
went
that.
because I put on Netflix on my TV, and I put I was there's the Naruto one, and I was just trying to find the Neji Naruto versus Neji fight. I think that's like one of my favorite fights that he's had, and I couldn't find it, so I just clicked on one of the episodes and I just watched it. I'm like, damn, I should probably like
That
start
one?
all over.
Oh, you know what you should
Yeah,
probably
I should
do?
put
That one's your favorite?
no, one of my favorite fight scenes
That
from
one?
He
the
said one off, one off. There's
the exam.
multiple.
Well, was it an exam?
It's
Was
a
it
shooting
Yeah.
exam.
the tuning exam? I like that
Okay.
one.
He said one off, not the one.
You know
One
what you
off.
should
Still.
probably do?
Oh my god, I don't want to fucking hear it. I already know.
Watch part two.
Watch
John.
what?
No, finish
Part two. Part two.
He needs to
finish
finish
part
part
one.
one.
Two. Just part two. If you don't like part two, then you could not watch it. That's
Bro,
what I'm
I
saying.
but,
thought you were gonna say fuck off.
but he needs to meet Speedwagon though.
You already know Speedwagon.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
thank
like
God.
episode 4,
Yeah, that's all he needs.
Yeah.
5,
Alright, yeah,
4,
now you can,
5.
now you can go to fucking part
They're
two.
adding Golden Wind on Netflix on Monday.
I just bro, like I haven't, I don't know what has been going on, bro. But there's like so many shows that I would watch on a weekly, and I just stopped watching them. I'm like behind on all of them by like 8 episodes, and I just haven't had the like. Oh damn! I'm so excited to go and watch, or keep watching this show. Like I haven't had that enjoyment at all. And the recent one that I've watched was Blacklist, the recent one, and I forced myself into it because we're going on a flight, and I didn't want to do anything for those 3 hours. So I watched it, and I was like, okay, this is good. Whatever, I'll keep watching it. But I just
Should've
don't have
watched
that
JoJo.
urge to watch any shows right now. I just don't have the urge. But I'll get back into it.
I've been watching I don't know. I enjoy watching shoujo anime or like romance anime or like slice of life anime.
I've
And I've
never
been,
seen a romance anime.
a romance the good one I always recommend is Golden Time. Golden Time is a
I'm
really
just
good
not
one.
gonna watch it because I've heard some of your enemies, bro, and they sound like fucking was
Wow.
hentai. The girls are just screaming in a very like light girly voice.
When did I ever recommend you anything
I know
like
you
that?
never recommended me, but I've heard the enemies that you watch, and I'm like, you
The high
can't
school one.
watch.
Bro,
You
that
can't watch that around, bro.
that is
It's
called
funny.
fan service. They
If
fucking fan
you
service.
if you watching a show and your parents come by and you have to lower it, there's a problem.
Nah,
It's a problem.
I watch Prison School in school, dude.
Bro, watch first.
With your headphones on or
Headphones on, of course.
I
I thought you
Of
read that
course.
one.
I
You read
did,
it.
but I finished it reading it, but they have the first season as an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched that way before I read it. Because they were like, they're gonna make a season 2, but they never did. So I was like, fuck it.
is that the
I'll
gay
read it.
one? Is that the one you sent me clips of?
Okay, what?
Well, there's the one with like that clip where like they're in the bathroom and it looks like they're fucking.
I think you sent me something like that.
I
Yeah.
remember that. That shit was
Okay, I've seen
Seen
it in
hilarious.
too much in
school.
that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Seen way too much.
And it's like I don't know. It's just certain animes that I get into, but I don't know. Right
This
now, I
this
have no interest in watching anything.
Did you watch Dorado already?
no,
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 no.
he has not watched
Jujutsu
At
it.
least do
Kaisen.
that.
Jujutsu Kaisen was the last thing you recommended me,
No,
other
I
than Dororo.
recommended Dorado, bro. Watch
No,
that.
did.
You can watch that
But
in like 2 days.
you said Demon Slayer, and then you said Jujutsu Kaisen. I
No,
watched
I
that, and
definitely
then
said Dorado.
no, you said that as well. But it was on a Crunchyroll, but I just haven't got to
No,
it.
isn't it on Amazon?
Prime. That's
It's
on
on
Prime.
Prime.
Or Oh, I think it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, yeah. And then
Yeah,
yeah, but
watch that, bro.
I just haven't. Nothing excites me right now. I don't know. I'm in a little weird stage right now for watching
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, you could just watch that in like 2 days.
I know.
Yeah, but I know that feeling when you're not in the mood to not watch anything or start anything, you just like don't feel like it, and it gets to the point where you just don't want to do it because you feel like either burned out from watching so many shit, and then when you come back to it, it's like, and when you have like that mood to watch something again, it feels fucking, I don't know, like refreshing to start watching something all over again.
Yeah, but it's whatever. I'll get back into it and I'll watch it. I have a couple shows I need to watch and catch up on, so it's fine.
Yo,
But
who is doing that like clicking thing?
that was me. My bad.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say it's kind of loud. Like,
Yeah, my bad. It was close to the mic.
I wouldn't mind it. I'm just saying for the podcast, like,
Yeah. The
Again.
one thing I got, it's a little game. It's not a game though, but I wanted to ask. Right now I have the leaderboards.
Andy,
What happened?
you're still doing it.
he's still doing it.
Oh my
You can
bad.
hear
It's
it
just a
on the
fucking
podcast, yeah.
bro. I was literally just
HD.
so
Fidget spinner.
but
Yeah.
my fidget spinner. The I have the list up for the rankings. For NBA, and I know we're only like 5 or 6 games in. But what are you surprised about? And I'm gonna read the names. And what are you like shocked that they're doing good or bad? Even though it's like the first 5 games in. And like, I want to name 2 teams at the bottom, and I think it's very funny. The Pistons, who are 0-4, and the Orlando Magic 1-5. And the Spurs are down there. What the fuck?
Where are the Nets at? That's the one I'm probably.
The Nets. So the retirement home and the Nets are
They're like 1-3, right? Or
one,
1 and
two,
4.
three. The Lakers and the Nets.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they're like
Is it?
9th or 10th
9th or 10th, damn.
Which is.
seed on.
Damn, the retirement home.
Oh wait,
place
these are
is not doing
seeds.
well.
Oh, okay, these aren't like actual. Okay,
Wait, what? What are you? Wait, what are you? What were you thinking?
I thought they were on like a losing streak.
Oh, they are.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so they're seeds. They're not
Oh.
actual ranking. Like, yeah.
So the ranking right now for all the teams right now that I have pulled up is Lakers are 2-3, and so as the Brooklyn Nets are 2-3.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think they lost the last 2. They're both on a 1 losing game streak.
Oh, okay.
And then the Pistons are on a 4 losing losing streak, and the Magics are 3 games that they've lost.
Does it count?
And
Yeah.
Does it count the one from tonight?
I'm gonna name the
Yeah,
teams
it
that
does.
are surprising to me. So I'll read and this is both East and West together.
Come on.
So I'll read the first 8 or 10. So Utah Jazz is first. The Knicks are second. Warriors are 3. Hornets are 4. Chicago Bulls are 5.
Hornets
6
shouldn't be
Wizards.
4.
Dallas Mavericks are 6. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Minnesota is 8. Miami is 9. Grizzlies are 9, and Cavs are 10.
There.
Why though?
Why though? Why though? He
That's a
said.
good
They've
question.
gotten
What the
fucked
fuck?
by literally everyone.
And Milwaukee Bucks is 11th. Same as Hawks and Sixers. And Toronto Raptors and Kings and Denver Nuggets. Wow, Boston Celtics are doing bad.
Although they beat
Pelicans.
Hornets, which are
Uh,
4th apparently.
I'm just surprised that the retirement home isn't having a hot start.
I'm
Because it's starting
surprised.
late.
I'm surprised at the ranking for the Hornets
The
because they're
Hornets
not.
are
You said they were like fourth, right?
they're
Yeah, they're fourth.
fifth.
Or
Fifth?
fifth.
No, they're
Uh,
fourth in overall. Wait, they're one, two.
Although they
No,
just
wait,
lost
one,
another
two,
game,
three,
but
four, five.
like as we were talking, they just lost.
That's what we're talking about. Now they're like
Wait,
sixth
I'm not
place.
joking.
yeah, yeah, no, yeah. They dropped like four seats. One, two, three, four, five,
They
six, seven,
yeah,
eight.
that's what I'm
They're
saying. Like
ninth.
they don't. I don't think they should be there because their team is
Damn.
just. They just
They
don't
just
have.
dropped
Ball is dropping the ball. Like no,
turnovers. A lot of turnovers from him.
Bro,
no, he's just not like. He's just not doing his thing. I don't know what's going on with him. Michael
Okay,
Bridges
the
is
Doesn't
like
Magic beat
have
him
having
up.
the,
anything.
huh? Doesn't have any
Doesn't
balls.
have anything. Doesn't have anything.
oh, yeah.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
who?
Well, I mean, I mean, like he has his moments. Okay, he has his
Bro,
moments. But
Wait, who?
Michael Bridges has been like fucking carrying. Gordon Hayward is a fucking 120 mil contract
Who's this
role
contract?
player, and then Oubre's been kind of pulling weight. Ish has been also pulling weight, and
Don't y'all
then
have Bismarck Biombo?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
he
know if we
is.
still have him.
Last year, I know he was in the Hornets, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
I
don't
haven't
think we
seen him
still have
play.
him. I haven't seen him at all, so I don't think we still have him.
Let me
Either that or
look at
he's
the
injured.
roster.
I just don't
That's an
understand how.
overpaid rebound bot.
Bro, I just
Yeah.
don't understand how you guys remember everybody's fucking name for the NBA.
We
That
don't
Pay
know
attention, bro.
everybody.
no, but like,
We just know people who are good, and if it's our favorite team,
Oh, I
Well,
know a lot of people.
I
I
it's
just
know
don't
just
know
quite a few people.
rookies.
Yeah, I don't know rookies either. I know some rookies. I know like the good rookies.
Biombo
I don't know any
is
of the rookies
not
from like the
here.
last like 3 years because I
What
haven't
team
been
is
paying
Biombo?
attention.
Yeah. But yeah,
His last name's
the Hornets should not be there. Bulls should be almost. I want to say, where are the Bulls at on that?
fourth.
They're fourth.
four. Oh.
Wait, for a seed or for?
Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me look at the
Bro, give
league.
us
They
that.
are fifth. One, two, three, four, five.
So they're
Yes.
the same as the Hornets?
No, Hornets are 4-2.
No, no, no. I'm saying seed. I'm saying seed.
Okay, seed. Hornets are
No, Bulls.
fifth.
Jesus.
Bulls are third, and
Okay.
Hornets are fifth.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say. Um,
That'll be
Bulls are
interesting.
probably gonna go down a bit. I think the Bulls are probably gonna be like.
Oh, he's still
Sixth
in
or
the
Fine, they're like
seventh?
6 to 8
Yeah, I
seed.
think they're gonna be sixth or seventh.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting.
But
Okay, so
Lakers
I'm
are
gonna
gonna
read.
probably stay down there. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna read the Eastern Conference since that's where most of our teams are on there. So we got Knicks number 1, Miami Heat
Trash.
2, 3 Chicago Bulls, 4 Washington Wizards, 5 Hornets, 6 Cavs, 7 Bucks, 8 Hawks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna name the teams that were playoffs last year that are not in the top 8 seeds, which is 76ers, Nets, and Celtics. What 3 teams do you get rid of there?
Okay,
Well, the
top eight.
76ers have a WNBA player on their team.
actually,
He
actually,
got suspended. I thought he got suspended.
yeah, he's not playing right now.
Yeah.
So, like, some people are like pissed about it. Apparently, I think, and then like some people are really happy.
I know Joel Embiid. I don't know if he was forced to say this, but he was talking to the whole arena. He's like, "Oh, he's still our brother. Whatever. Let's hope for the best."
They probably don't give a shit.
Yeah,
They're probably
I-
like, fuck him.
Process.
They're
Trust
probably
the
like,
process.
fuck 'em.
I'm shocked about the Knicks. I said they're gonna do good, but I didn't expect them to have a hot start.
I don't think it's sustainable.
I don't even know who the fuck is on the Knicks, honestly.
You got
Um,
old Derrick Rose over there.
Old Derrick
You
Rose.
got Evan Fournier.
Yes.
Oh,
You
true.
got R.J. Barrett. I think that's
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
he's on there.
He's still learning. He's still
He's good. He,
Oh,
he-
but
Obadiah Toppin.
who?
Where's
Obadiah Toppin.
Who the
Who?
fuck?
Somebody
They
in the
have
Knicks.
Julius. They have
What the
Kemba
fuck?
Walker.
Oh,
Julius
Randall.
Randle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Julius Randle
Oh,
is
Kemba
very
Walker's still
good.
on. Isn't Kemba Walker still injured though?
No, I think he played.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he played.
Oh shit.
Uh,
I haven't seen
oh, I
anything
see
about
the Obi Toppin. Taj Gibson. He was in the Bulls.
I feel like the Knicks. I don't think the Knicks are gonna be sustainably
I
like
think
up
they're gonna
there.
No.
be 10th
I
or
think they're
11th.
gonna be. They're definitely gonna be lower than the Bulls. I think.
Isn't it too early to kind of like make like predictions, or is it like it's whatever?
Well, this is just going off of like their
What we
talent.
see
Like,
and
Yeah.
just what like their skill set and how they work
yeah,
together, the chemistry.
yeah,
'Cause I
yeah,
think they're almost like a brand new team.
yeah. Like,
Brought in a lot of
I think they're gonna be
people.
lower than the Bulls. I think they're gonna be like 8 to 10. I think.
You think the reason why kind of like the Lakers are kind of down in the bottom just because like their chemistry is kind of like hard to do because there's a bunch of like kind of like old superstars and stuff like that,
That and they're just old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there's
They're a
just
bunch
so
of ball hogs.
Yep. And yeah, that's the other thing. They're all ball hogs.
Fucking and the Westbrook doesn't. Man hits more fucking bricks than anything. Like
He's a
this
well,
man thinks he's like Stephen Curry, shoots like 40 shots,
yeah.
makes 2 of them, and it's like, bro, what the fuck happened? How did we lose?
He is a good passer though. Like
Yeah.
out of all of them, he is a good passer, and so
but
is
does
Rajon
he ball
Rondo.
hog
Yeah,
though?
but
He
I
does
think
ball hog
he's
too though.
carrying.
Yeah.
I think he has the most turnovers this season so
Just because you get assists doesn't mean you're not a ball hog.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
far. I'm gonna look it up. Most turnovers. Most turnovers.
I bet he has so many turnovers because he tries to be flashy as shit.
I think he had like 7 or 8
Like-
in one game.
He probably
my
tries to be
God.
flashy as shit, bro.
He's
How many?
number 1.
Yeah.
But how
No,
many?
no, for
Go
2021. No, for 2021. Oh no, interpreted as most turnovers by a player NBA 2021.
How many?
No,
that's
season
last year?
2020, 2021. Yeah,
That's last year. Okay.
312.
That's a lot.
Yes. And second person was Luka Doncic by 281. Trey Young 261.
Oh well, you can't blame Trey Young, bro. His team's trash.
But I want to look at 2022 so
It's probably his team's fault, honestly.
far. He's first this season as well with 30.
Oh, of course.
And James
30
Harden,
already?
James
30?
Harden with 27.
In
Yeah.
5 games?
In 5
Jeez,
games?
dude.
Damn!
He has
Six turnovers
I told
per
you, bro.
game.
No, he pulled. Yo, he averages
That's like
around
what,
like
3 per
6.
game?
No,
No,
he
no,
has
that's way more than
6
3
or
per game.
8.
I can't do
Yes,
math.
6 or 8.
6 per game, yeah. I
Per-
can't do math, bro.
So let me see if it shows what he averages. Uh,
6
Where
per
does it-
game. You beat them.
with the exact shit, bro. But
Yeah, that's exactly what we were trying to
and
figure
then
out.
James Harden and John Morant, both at 27.
27 turnovers?
Jesus Christ.
27 turnovers.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro.
If I was
Only
the
been
coach of
5
them,
games.
I'd be benching them straight.
Bro, I knew Westbrook had it. Bro, he had like 12, I think, in one game this season.
Wow.
Like, it's
I'm not
ridiculous.
surprised.
And the
Bro.
coach kept him in.
Bro,
And I
but
think he had 8 points. I think he had 8 points.
You're putting him on the bench and he's running laps around the court the entire practice.
Bro, and LeBron, I saw this meme. It was like, but it was a clip from the All Stars when they were picking people, and he's like, I offered a trade for Ben Simmons or for Ben Simmons for Westbrook or whatever. He's trying to get Ben Simmons on his team. But that's another motherfucker that sucks, or hasn't, or maybe he's just playing like shit because he wants to get traded. And what the Sixers did in the off season was kind of stupid because they made him get valued more than he was supposed to be valued as. Because they wanted like literally their whole roster for Ben Simmons, and it was so stupid. And that's why nobody took him because they wanted
Wait,
the whole
who?
fucking franchise. Like,
Who?
so a lot of people put in trades for Ben Simmons, and these trades were ridiculous. Like they had like 40 fucking first round picks, and like 2 or 3 players for Ben Simmons. So the Sixers they overvalued him because they didn't want to get rid of him.
Bro, I would have traded him for or me if I sent them an offer for him. I'd trade him a bag of Doritos, bro. Oh god.
A bag of chips, bro.
Yeah,
Hey
that's
man,
all they're getting from me.
and a daycare for his, fucking moods, his mood swings.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yo, can we talk about the fucking like the way I've been talking about this a lot because I'm so glad they did it. But the new rule for like
shooting.
fouling at the three point.
Yep.
Can
And
we
I
talk
think
about
Curry's
how it's
first game.
fucking up James Harden so badly?
I knew that's the
he
question
is
you were gonna say, bro. I knew
it's
it, bro.
fucking him up so bad, dude.
Bro, this man played off fouls. That was his game
Yeah.
plan. And I saw the memes. I'm like, oh, bro, when he said, oh, if I was 7 foot, the only thing I would do is run in and fucking dunk it, because he was making fun of Giannis. Now Giannis is making fun of him. Like, bro,
Yeah.
if the only thing I could do is foul and shoot, Like it's like how karma's a bitch, bro. And
Yeah.
he is struggling because a lot of it was him fouling in shots, and then he
Mhm.
was
You get the
living in the
free
free throw
throws.
line.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. He hasn't
Yeah.
won an MVP, right?
I don't know.
I know it was Westbrook.
think
I feel like he
he
was
got
carrying
six man
the
of the
Hornets.
year for sure. I think he got that a few times actually. But he might have gotten an MVP when he was on the Rockets.
No, not the Rockets. Oh no, the Rockets. Yeah, I thought you said the Thunders. MVP.
No, because he was benched then.
MVP. James Harden. Oh my god, I forgot his name. James Harden. Oh, it was named MVP in 2018 in the league.
Rockets? On the Rockets?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was saying Hornets, but yeah, the Rockets, Houston Rockets. Yep, I knew he won it after Westbrook, or
Yeah.
no, yeah, after Westbrook. 'Cause, Westbrook won 2017, right?
Me for
Yeah.
recently watching a lot of watching basketball because of you guys recently, bro. They foul a lot.
Oh, you should
For
see
any
last
Yeah.
night, bro.
shot that they make going in,
Going
foul,
into the paint.
foul, foul. I'm like, bro.
Hey,
The
I,
refs, bro.
you seen Giannis, bro? Man, pulling up threes, bro, running up threes, like he's running up to the 3 point line and shooting it. People leaving
Scary.
him open, and he's just shooting it in straight net, no
Scary,
rim, no
dude.
nothing. And it's like, hey, you
He,
motherfuckers made fun of him because he
dude,
was missing all these free throws and 3 pointers.
dude, if he gets that 3 point shot and then he gets some handles, he's gonna be like a scarier Kevin Durant.
I think
Like,
in the preseason he averaged like I think he had the highest 3 point percentage
damn.
damn.
in preseason. I think in those 4 or 5 games, and he was shooting threes, man. He was making them. I think he went 100% in one of the games
That's scary, bro.
with threes. Like it's like he's like, I still got shit that I gotta show. I'm like, damn, you're scary. And for a 7 footer, and him being MVP, championship, and all this shit, he's proving a lot of people wrong, man. He's proving a lot of people wrong. I don't think he's gonna
Sure.
win it again, with the Bucks, unless if they like bring in more people. But
Yeah, probably not.
like, I think that last year was an interesting year of a lot of injuries, or teams not fully being there. But
Yeah.
it's shit, man. But that's about it. Anything you guys else want to talk about?
I think that covers everything off
Tried
for
to
this
burp.
week.
Yeah, that covers everything, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot. Our goal for next week is to watch Dune, and we are able to talk about it.
Watch it this weekend, bro.
We can watch it this weekend. We could probably watch it Sunday. Cause
Oh.
Saturday is
Dune and we'll
UFC.
watch Eternals. What the fuck?
Oh, and Internals. So
When does the turn
Yeah.
come out? On the 5th,
this
right?
week, right?
On the 5th, yeah.
Yeah. So next Friday,
Oh,
right?
we could watch it either Thursday or Friday, yeah.
Shit. But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We talked about a lot of things. I think this was one of my favorite episodes because we were just laughing and joking around. More episodes every week on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Check out our socials down in the description. It's going to be on Instagram or TikTok. And I hope you guys enjoy. Give it a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys. Take care. And we'll see you guys next week. Yay!